Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I will begin with the derivation of potential energy of a dipole in uniform electric field. In previous class, I derived the expression for the torque on the dipole. But today, expression for potential energy of an electrical dipole in uniform electric field. Then let us start. I have written here the heading potential energy of a dipole in an uniform electric field. Let us consider a dipole minus q plus q of length 2a in uniform electric field like that, from left to right, in uniform electric field like that. Here I have made the direction of electric field from left to right, and minus q to plus q, the direction of electric dipole moment, that is dipole moment. It is of length 2a. Let it be EB. If we rotate it in uniform electric field E by a small angle d theta, then this charge suppose will come from B to, let it come from B dash, and here it come from E to A dash. It is our assumption. So d theta is very small, and this plus q charge will come here, and the force, that is electrostatic force on plus q charge, will be equal to q into E, parallel to the external field, the field in which this charge is lying. So the force on this plus q charge will be plus q along this rightward direction, and on minus it is just opposite, that is QE along this direction, opposite to the electric field in which the dipole is being rotated. Now we see that we have to find the work done in rotating the dipole from a certain angle theta 1 to theta 2. So the work done in rotating the dipole will be obtained by this very important formula. We know that the work done, small work done dW in rotating the dipole by the angular displacement d theta, work done is equal to torque into d theta. This work done finally will be converted into potential energy. So let us try to find the total work done in rotating the dipole from theta 1 to theta 2. So if we, here we will write, let dW be the small work done in rotating the dipole, work done for small angle d theta, that is dW is equal to tau d theta. Now integrating, we see here, integrating, what we find here, dW is equal to torque d theta from theta 1 to theta 2. Okay, theta 1 the initial position with respect to this line AB, that is with respect to the initial, here with respect to the electric field, with respect to this line, horizontal line, that is AB. Torque, we know very well that torque is equal to PE sin theta, P dipole moment, E electric field, theta is the angle. of rotation. Now tau is equal to Pe sine theta. This is d theta from theta 1 to theta 2. This work done dw after integration, it will be written as total work done w, because integration gives the total value. Now work is equal to Pe is the constant term. We can write here into theta 1 to theta 2, that is integration of sine theta d theta. We know that integration of sine theta with respect to theta is minus cos theta. That is, integration of sine theta d theta is equal to minus cos theta. So we can write the value here, and that value can be written here like putting the value of this value of after integration, we can write here this work done is equal to Pe sine theta d theta means minus cos theta, and this integration from theta 1 to theta 2. This minus sign can be written here Pe, that is cos theta, that is from theta 1 to theta 2, that is minus Pe, and cos theta upper value minus lower value, that is W. Now this formula is more general, very important formula. When we rotate a dipole in uniform electric field from theta 1 to theta 2, then this amount of work done will be converted into potential energy. Converted into potential energy, let it be U. You can write here, say, that is this potential energy U is equal to minus Pe cos theta 2 minus cos theta 1. So this is this joule, because the unit of potential energy is joule here. Now from here we can derive the special cases. What would be the special cases? There are so many questions which could be asked on the basis of this more general formula, and that is as follows. When the initial position is considered, initial position means when dipole is, the first condition, when this dipole is kept perpendicular to the electric field, that is theta 1 is equal to 90 degree, that is pi by 2. Theta 1 is pi by 2. Then, and theta 2, suppose it becomes theta, then the value of this potential energy can be written here cos theta minus cos pi by 2, and cos pi by 2 means 0, that is minus Pe. This is cos theta, and its value 0 means U is equal to this much. So this is the condition for when the dipole is at in such a case when initially it has a zero potential energy. Zero potential energy means if dipole is lying like that, dipole is kept like that, so in this case it will be the 0 theta is equal to, that will be the position where we can say that initial position theta 1 is equal to pi by 2, 0 energy position, and theta 2 final, that is this one. So U is equal to minus Pe cos theta gives the potential energy. Now the minimum value, U minimum is how much? U minimum means if theta is equal to 0 degree, means dipole is kept like that parallel to the electric field, then U minimum will be equal to cos 0 means 1 minus PE. This is the minimum value. And when we rotate the dipole by 180 degree, then in that case, the value of U would be plus PE. So we are looking here, very interesting case, from maximum to minimum or from to minimum to maximum, the work done will be twice of PE. I will discuss some special case also in the next class. This is all about today. So for the next upcoming videos, it is necessary, please try to and please subscribe it, because you have to find the notification for the upcoming videos. Thank you.